Hello and welcome to KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries with me, Ibrahim Temu Kamara. Today, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries Kawakana, the New Brookfields Hotel, Usai, Honorable Osman Abdal Timbo, where people are known as Usman Timbo of APC. They declare their intention as flag bearer for the All People's Congress come 2028, and we can get some insights about what's happening here today, intentions about this declaration, and why Dima Fit say in the declare for contest for the Flagbearership for the All People's Congress Party. Continue to we as we discover this together. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to all the social media platforms as KID-AFAN Salone Discovery. I'll bring our latest and things that matter in our society.
To me, Osman is something even greater. He is the most devoted husband and the most loving father. Where I was never asked for, and the watcher
the mayor in name. I recognize the mayor's presence or absence because now inside the city we do so. The mayor is a sister of mine, and then there's Yaso, they usher me with the utmost panache when I go to city council to get or talk with the councillors or the Freetown City Council. I want to recognize the presence of party executive members from the national level, the district, the regional level, the district level, members of the Elders Council, constituency level, the Women's Congress, the Disabled Week, the Young Congress women are part of it today, the Veterans Congress, of course. I recognize also leaders of other political parties here present. I recognize the presence of the leader and the studentship of NUAS. I recognize former ministers of cabinet. I recognize Flagbearer aspirants. I recognize my colleague lawyers. I recognize my wonderful councillors, past as well as present councillors of the Freetown municipality and other councils. Now the real food soldiers of the communities. Now the one where they take the suffer. Now the communities. But at the same time, only gets the benefits we actually deserve. I recognize the members of the Fokker State, both traditional as well as social. I recognize all the APC people like us. affiliation, your tribe, your region, your religion, educational background, gender, age, ability, or disability. Before I go far, I reserve a special greeting for the Timbo family. I reserve a special greeting for the Jalo family. Special blessings and salutations are sent posthumously and extend to President Shaka Stevens, Alaji Mukhtar Kale, Ali Badara Koma, C.A. Kamaratelo, Sheikh Jibril Sise, Karusu Conte, S.T. Koma, Abubakar S. Bangura, Madame Nancy Steve, S.I. Koma, Bob Allen, Mohammed Bashtaki, and Ibrahim Bashtaki, the founding members of the APC. Almost 65 years after they relentlessly give back to this party, this APC is still alive. We don't enjoy electoral victories. We don't set internal and external battle them. We don't lose elections, and we presently they suffer the brunt of being in opposition with little opportunities and respect for we. We people them now, they were killed with people them. Many don't lost their jobs. Plenty continue for die out of frustration. We youth them and children them will perish from the consumption of harmful drugs that they push. The economy is broken, and every day becomes more difficult for even afford a plate of rice. We graduating students from universities don't equally become dropouts because no job opportunity not there for them when they finish their studies. Ask you mama them and sister them when they go to market every day. Ask we trader them when they pay excessive taxes and fees for getting containers out of water. Ask we petty traders when they chase them every day. Talk to motor drivers, bike and keke riders when they face constant harassment on the streets by possible request support for being law enforcers. Talk to the students when they will find employment years after they don't go to college. Talk to even the one they were employed, when they employed, but their salary not enough for even cover their transportation and feeding. Talk to we daughter them and sister them, and they will tell you say it pay better for being a commercial sex worker than for being a fully employed person. The situation is worrying. Bribery and corruption don't become fashionable in every sphere of our lives. A fever like we do that then don't become numb to this reality. All shame don't lost in this country. We do that on the shame again. They're on the shame again. Don't left them. But waiting worse. But waiting worse. And the disunity and dishonesty where there is a party where Papa Sheku na give us to. This disunity and dishonesty don't eat deep into the flesh of the party, and it don't undermine the ability for effectively operate as a responsible and responsive opposition party. We're ready for take governance and address the issues that we don't talk about. Do you have Papa Shaki? People in we party don't put their personal interest over the interest of the nation and the party. Then they ask like say that they get the APC. Then forget say then are only beneficiaries of this beautiful structure. They could have been on fought hard, could have done fought hard for put together and nurture. Now Then they talk about how to unite the party. But then they fail to talk about the real issues when they come to disunity inside the party. The new thing we don't bust now we party, now retreats and prayer sessions. Every day we get retreats. Every day we dey pray at the party. There can be no unity if we not honest to ourselves. There can be no unity if we lead ourselves at all levels of the party, not put aside the personal egos and personal grudges. There can be no unity if we lead them at all levels, not talk through and complete through. There can be no forgiveness and reconciliation if all we do is make sweet statements in public, and when we go to our private place there, it puts up all our things. If in God, not the answer prayer without sincerity. I like to pray, if you don't confess your sins, you know they go before. God not the answer your prayer. So let me be honest to myself. If you want to push this party, go before. There can be no unity. There can be no unity. There can be no unity when the ordinary members of the party they believe more wetin blogger than they talk. That's wetin they come out from the official channels of the party. How the blogger they go know more past the one they were there inside it. But I know they blame the ordinary man because who say no official news no dey. Now the available rumor, now they become the truth. At this point, I want to address the biggest split, the biggest issue we don't call split inside the party. The issue of electoral justice. The issue of electoral justice. And the June 23 and the June 24, 2023 elections. I wish for firstly thank Dr. Samuel Kamara, thank you. For where he lead the APC through a very difficult electoral cycle against all odds. For the ruling government, the election that they do or die affair. Then campaign extensive and aggressive. Then crisscross every district and these nations. They use government money and they scatter money all over the place. We don't campaign in scatter. Scatter. We get little time and little money for campaign effectively. We waste plenty years in an inside court because of the NRM case and the Alfred Peter Conte case. And only 4 months from the time we elect with Flagbearer and national officers to the elections. From February to June. Even if you want for contest for the councillor, 4 months not enough. Talk less of a go all across this country inside 4 months. While the SLP will finalize their strategies, we be just the beginning. While them will mobilize logistics and resources, we be the perfect case and injunction in a court. We not get enough time to present the message to every district, to every constituency and every ward. Inside many districts and at the southeast, they don't even allow we follow campaign. While in most other districts, the presidential candidates that next night they reach there. Or in not go there at all. Inside this same hall where we do so. Nayaso, Dr. Samuel Kamara, the 72 hours ultimatum to ECSL. For make them they release this aggregated voter register amongst other things. Only for make we not do nothing when that 72 hours they pass. Then people here and test them when they test people with policies. And there be no say we be weak and we disunited. They use force for intimidate me and for silence me. Including the killing at party office of white boy. May his soul, the soul of Evangelist Samson, Nostumbuya, the youth that when they kill Namakeni, the one that when they kill Nama 91, the Timbo, Namashaka, and all the one that lost their life inside this cause, may he rest in the bosom of God and may his soul fetch for we. The 2023 presidential election. Today, almost 2 years after the election, we still not able to put this beer we back. The quite hurts. It hurts and understanding people there. Because I hope they make more than my leave. So I understand why they hold on to electoral justice. Waiting and do so. The blatant injustice against the people of this nation. But we for collectively take responsibility for the decisions they will take afterwards. On the one hand, people they say, now Dr. Samuel Kamara, now he go meet President Bio. But on the other hand, now the party leadership, including Honorable Cherry Koko, including Honorable Michael Mansare, including Ambassador Osman Yansane, including Lansana Dubuya, including Mr. Secretary Mapiaso, including Bayman Rubanga Westmoyalaso, including Sierra Tunis, including Memuna Koroma, including Usman Jalo Westmoyala, including other members of the National Executive, all the regional chairmen, Honorable Abu Tago, where we represent the elected members of parliament there, Mayor Ivona Kisoya, where we represent the local council, and all the district chairman there. At an extended NAC meeting, now we endorse the decision for engage. This dialogue to the agreement for national unity. Now, in the back to the tripartite agreement and ultimate agreement here, so Dr. Samuel Kamara signed them all. Honorable Michael Mansare signed them all. Ambassador Osman Yansane signed them all. Lansana Dubuya signed them all. And other people in the back also signed. Notwithstanding all the agreements here, so we still there. We ask for electoral justice. I want for make bold and say, me, Osman Timbo, I support the fight for electoral justice. However, me not lawyer, me not believe by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and me not ordinary citizen. And I know say justice can only Unfortunately, we party collectively. We all agree say no go na court. So the one option now come out. Honorably, Dr. Samuel Kamara as the presidential candidate and leader of the party, he repeatedly and up till today, he tell me say nobody of our resource to violence forget justice. He said power not to do or die. He said make we choose the third option. He said make we choose the third option. He said for make we put we against to God. Have faith in God. Have faith in God. Wonderful things will happen to you if you have faith in God. Nobody, not a fixed timeline for God, not so. Nobody, not a fixed timeline for God. God in timeline, it can be today, it can be tomorrow, it can be 2028, or it can be next one. We all agree that, not so. Only God wants great and sabi. But do ya? I want for me to remember, say, when we dey continue for it for make God act on this electoral justice, we are bound by the constitution, and the constitution require we for hold internal party elections. And a timetable where the National Secretary General don publish their internal elections here. Whether we elect am o, we no elect am o, it dey start inside August and they end February next year. And by February next year, we dey pick the new national leader there, including the flag bearer. As this and now we should inform una publicly. As this na the case, and now wish for inform una publicly. I state say me, Honorable Osman, Timbo, I dey declare my intention for leave the political party, the APC, contest for the position of Flagbearer and for contest for the position of Flagbearer. PPP, CCC, APC,
Alright, now so you don't get from Honorable Abdal Timbo, we people they call for short fine market. It say in nine at the fine market for take APC back na State House. Of course, that's a very interesting one, and we don't get the first person for declare for the position of aspirants for the Flagbearership of APC. And plenty we take your time, we'll discover this together. Plenty the camera operator Abubakar Tarali, and to executive producer Dr. Aisatuka Kejalo. Till we meet again for another exclusive KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. Me, now I'm Timbo Kamara, the report.